Fuck up in this bitch.
I'm working on time.
Slow Uzi in this bitch.
Penny X.
Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, 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 whoa. My neck is filled with the water. Ayy, ayy, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 whoa, yeah, 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 whoa. Sometimes I feel like the target. Ayy, I feel like the target. But fuck it, this time I go harder. Ayy, I'ma go harder. Fuck on that bitch for free. Ayy, this shit feel like victory. Ayy, money ain't shit to me. Ayy, money gon' stick to me. Ayy, no Uzi Vert on the road. Ayy, I put them diamonds my teeth. Ayy, might put some diamonds my nose. Ayy, ayy, I put them diamonds my teeth. Ayy, might put some diamonds my nose. Ayy, we killed the op and got low. Ayy, bro got no bullets, his pole. He call my phone, he need more. Ayy, my bitch don't want me no more. Ayy, now I look at her like ho. Ayy, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. My neck is filled with the water. Ayy, ayy, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 whoa, yeah, 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 whoa. Sometimes I feel like the target. Ayy, I feel like the target. But fuck it, this time I go harder. Ayy, yeah, go harder. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't think they really hear me. Walk around with it, that's clearly 100 yearly. Hit it, make her do the gritty. Hit it when I'm in the city. Snap on a nigga like Ray. Bang on that bitch like I'm 50.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm done with sinning, you know. I keep the Christian Dior and the coat in the toe. And I keep the trust on my feet. Ain't no way I got the time to go check on the hoe. I put the gang on the boat. Told I'ma keep it afloat and keep it on go.
My neck is filled with the water. Ayy, ayy, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 whoa, yeah, 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 yeah.
This shit crazy. This shit crazy. This shit is too crazy. Pink tape here to stay. Got a Montana Bay. Heard that Billy Ray. You still waiting on a pink tape? Under my buster face. That's the reason I'm late. Two different names like Chase. They try to say I'm the believe in God to get on my deal like a mace. All of these Dominique VV got ice on my neck like this shit was a trade. Man, this shit go break. Lil Uzi go break. I might map the rave. All black like it's crazy. This shit is too crazy. Pink tape here to stay. Got a Montana Bay. Heard that Billy Ray. You still waiting on a pink tape? Under my buster face. That's the reason I'm late. Two different names like Chase. They try to say I'm the believe in God to get on my deal like a mace. All of these Dominique VV got ice on my neck like this shit was a trade. Man, this shit go break. Lil Uzi go break. I might map the rave. All black like it's crazy. My every pink like my biggest op. Uzi rare updates. Call bitches different stages. Ask her how's your day. I don't like no dairy, but I get the cake. Shout out to TK, many times I did a race. I knew I was the stars, many times I drove the rave. I just had a seizure from that top, she made me shake. This shit way too radical. She made me shake. She made me shake. She made me shake. Shit going too crazy, I lost my breath. Let's go! This shit is too crazy. Pink tape here to stay. Got a Montana Bay. Heard that Billy Ray.
Chat, what up, man? Feels good to be back.
Feels good. It's been a minute. It's been nearly a week.
I might map the rave. I'm black like it's crazy. This shit is too crazy. Pink tape here to stay. Got in my Montana Bay. Heard that Billy Ray. You still waiting on the pink tape. Under my buster face. That's the reason I'm late. Yeah, two different names like Jace. They try to say I'm the believe in God to get on my deal like I'm Mace. All of these dominant PV got ice on my neck like this shit was a trade. Man, this shit go break. Lil Uzi go break. I might map the rave. I'm black like it's crazy. Living with my boots untied. I feel safe till I got all the stuff. Most of these niggas out here be besides. Never ever they can step in my sector. Please give me my credit for I'm gone. Hey, dude. Chopper on my body, hang on way down to my shoes.
All right. What's going on, chat? What's up? What's up? What's up? Man. How you guys been? How many people we got right now? We got, let's see, we got 500 at 7 a.m. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me just send these Zoom links. Why is it cute ass song? There we go. There we go. Forgot what I look like. Yo, me too. I forgot how I look like as well. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling. Chilling. I feel like for some reason, I don't know if it's my audio, but Chad, do I sound different? Or is it just my hearing? I was blasting Uzi all weekend. I think my hearing is messed up. Please record? Oh yeah, I got you. Wait, why do you want me to record? So you having 2 live streams? How you know? How you know I was having 2 live streams today? Wait, today's not FOMC, is it, chat? No, it's not. I am having 2 streams today though. Yeah, no, I do have water. I don't have water in my ears. I do have 2 streams today, but what the fuck? But yeah, I do have 2 streams today. I have a simulation. And then I have this stream. So I gotta do the simulation because I've been delaying it for a long time, and I was gonna do it last Thursday, but I didn't stream that day, so then I moved it to this Wednesday. So I gotta do it today. You know, as tired as I will be after the first stream, I gotta do it. So, but yeah, the second stream will be at let me check time. I think it's 2. Hold on. Yeah, 2 p.m. So 2 p.m. I have a stream, which is gonna be not FOMC simulation, and then we got this stream. So no stream today for you guys on the first day back. All right. But yeah, let's get started on the analysis. It's been a pretty good, I would say London session. If we can have an early trade today during today's session, that'd be amazing. We can, hop on, do our thing, hop off, and that'd be lit. That's the goal. That would be ideal. I don't want to be here till 11 if I don't have to, but we'll see what we got going on today. Am I trading Juju now? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess depends on I guess what looks cleaner, I guess. Yeah. I haven't taken, I told you guys I was gonna trade GG again starting this month, but I haven't taken a GG trade this month yet, so Well, I haven't even taken a trade this month till today, to be honest. You know, and then London session came to like 20 positions. First day back, got we were trigger happy on the MT5 key. Yo, did you know, chat? I didn't know this. Am I late? Cause like, why did I didn't know that you could close all your positions. I didn't know you can close all your positions on MT5 until ComFX and a bunch of other people told me. I was like, yo, it took me like 20. It took me. I think I missed out on like 4 or 5K today by trying to close out each position. And I was on my desktop, right? On my desktop, I know there's a close all button, but like on the phone, I had to like, and then on top of that, I had to call the signal as well. Yeah, I didn't know. You can close out trades? Yeah, MT5. If you go on MT5 on your mobile and you put you take positions, like, if you go on your demo and take positions, and then I think I haven't tried it yet, but there's 3 dots apparently. You click on the 3 dots and then you closed in bulk, close full in bulk. I didn't know that, to be honest. I did not know. I didn't know when they added that, to be honest. I never knew that was a thing. I knew it was a thing on desktop, but I didn't know it was a thing on the mobile device. But yeah, chat. Let's see what we got going on. Let me just send my Zoom link. How did I do this? Okay, yeah, market announcements, tier 3 Zoom links done, and then the mods. The demons. This live, this is a replay. Little cake. Hold order MT5 trade, then press bulk operations. See, there you go. You learn something new every day. You watch 8 ads? I'm sorry. Should I add one more? I'm kidding. Hopefully you guys had a good 4th of July. Well, for those that celebrated 4th of July, Americans. It's too loud. All right, cool. All right, so let's see what we got going on today. So first things first. Yo, chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how rusty are you guys? I was gonna say crusty, but how rusty are you guys? Because I was hella crusty. You know, came back from a 5-day weekend. On a scale of 1 to 10, how rusty were you guys? I wasn't like I'm not rusty to a point where I forget my concepts. I'm like rusty where I just need like a little you know, I just need to do like a little analysis. So that's why I did that little analysis yesterday and I sent it in the channel, because it's just a good refresher, get the brain flowing again, you know what I mean? My brain was on shutdown mode. Like it was shut down the whole weekend. You look at the charts and feel great coming back. Yeah, that's the best feeling. We don't look at the charts for a couple of days, come back, and it's a refresher. Like things are a little clearer. No rush. I practice on crypto on the weekends. Word. That's crazy. Yeah, you would never be rusty then. All right. Starting off with the weekly on gold here. The weekly shows that, my bad, the monthly shows that, chat. So we mentioned how yesterday we closed or this month we closed, or last month, sorry, June, we closed back into the range, right? So the May candle closed was the first bearish candle that we had, right, at resistance. So that indicated that we're back in this overall range. But if you take a look at this now, this June candle actually closed officially back inside of this range. So since you're closing inside of that range, you could assume that this month you're gonna continue to drive down. There's a very high chance this month you're gonna tap into 1825, 1800s, right? Look left there, look where price is tapping into or breaking back into. It shows you that we have clean traffic till 1825. It may happen this month, may happen next month, but over the next, I'll say 2 months, we should be able to come down towards 1825, right? Because we're closing back into the range here, right? And that's very key. Every time that you close back into the range in the past, what happened? Right? So this is a closure that I'm talking about, this pink zone here. Last time price closed, what happened? Same as this time, what happened? Right? Look at these, take a look at these, this orange rectangle that I'm about to draw, right? This candle came back into the range, popped down, came back, popped down. Same thing should happen here, right? So honestly, this is what you can do. You can just go here, take this box, remove all the noise, remove all the noise here, and just focus on whatever's in this zone here, right? What do you see? Every time you close back into these ranges, what happened? You filled the ranges, right? That's what happened to the left here, right? My bad here. That's what happened over here, and that's what's gonna happen this month as well, right? Pretty straightforward. Now that doesn't mean you go sell now and hold to the end of the month. I mean, you can if you want to on a different account, whatever you gotta do, but just keep this in the back of your mind, right? Doesn't mean also that you can't take buys. You can definitely take buys. We took buys last night. Doesn't affect the monthly time frame. I'm telling you, taking buys from 1925 to 1927 doesn't affect, you know, what's going to happen to 1825 this month. It's irrelevant, right? But it's just the overall monthly direction. So keep that in the back of your mind as you trade this month. Every day when you come to your charts, just look at the monthly and just remind yourself that overall we're still bearish until the monthly prints a bullish closure, which doesn't happen until the end of the month in 26 days, right? Which would be August 1st. So there's the monthly. Now the weekly is pretty bearish as well this week. You have about 2 days left though. You did have a closure last this week back into the most recent resistance I can say here. And since you're closing respecting that zone there, the only thing that's missing really that I'll say is a top wick. Now I do believe, chat, that you do have NFP on Friday. So if I'm starting to put the pieces together, right, this is what I'm trying to see here. The weekly, 2 days left for a closure, right? Friday is NFP, so boom boom boom, got that. The weekly close back inside the range, right? So since we closed back inside the ranges, this candle closed inside the range, right? This candle here, it closed back inside the range, right? Then the next candle last week, what did it do? Closed doji bearish, still respecting the zone here, right? This candle this week is still open. It has 2 days left, so at any given point it can come all the way back up here, retest the highs, grab liquidity, create a top wick for the previous weekly high that didn't have a top wick right here, right? And still continue to push down or close below the range. So this can literally happen here. It can pop up like this, and then who knows, NFP pushes price back down to retest the lows. Any given point this could happen. So if you're starting to put the pieces together, right? And also this is just a monthly top wick as well. Remember, it's the first month, it's the first week of the month, right? So any given point you can come up, tap 1960, create a top wick, right? Because look left there, that's what happened here as well. Same thing happened in this zone here, right? Same top wick area, same top wick area. So if this happens for Friday, and Friday we flip bearish again, man, you're coming all the way down towards 1880, right? Which is this support down here, 1870, 1880, if that were to be NFP. So that's what I'm looking at here, right? This is the weekly. So I'm trying to put the pieces together. I'm trying to see what makes the most sense here. And that's what makes the most sense in this situation, right? Again, monthly time frame. Last time the monthly candle came back into the ranges, where was the top wick? Or last time you can say price closed below these levels here, where was the top wick on a monthly, right? Where's the top wick? You're looking at this right here, looking at this, you're looking at this, right? Looking at this, these areas here to the left, you know what I mean? So that's what you're looking at. So if this is what the monthly shows you, what's the medium average, you know, topic zone, you can say? So of all these 4 circles here, you can say, okay, cool. Maybe top wick could be in this yellow zone here, right? Where is the yellow zone? Let's put a line here. Where does that show? 1960. Now, right? That's the top wick. What a coincidence. Go back to the weekly. Where's a weekly top wick? 1960. Same exact price point. So if the weekly could come up, create a top wick while still respecting this zone to the left and flips before Friday or by Friday, market close on Friday, then great, amazing. You'll continue to push down. So that's just the weekly outlook, right? That's what we got going on because you have 2 days left. You barely moved this week. NFP is on Friday. That we might be holding on to NFP, right? So that's what makes the most sense here. You're just trying to put the pieces together and trying to tell a story. Now, Don, how the hell does that? Why does that matter when you're trading the smaller time frame? This is why it matters because now you drop down to a daily. If you're expecting a top wick towards 1960 now on the daily, on the weekly, because the monthly here's a top wick as well, right? Weekly and monthly both show 1960. Then the daily closing above the range here. What could this mean? Right? Last night, what did price do? It created a high. Then what happened? Came back down, created a bottom wick, didn't break the previous candle low, came very close, right? So if you were to come down and this would be a range 1 on the daily, I'm pretty sure the daily candle would have came down and broke the lows last night and then continued to push down for New York this morning. But since the daily candle flipped back bullish, rebroke its own high, now the smaller time from the 4-hour candle grab liquidity, right? If you drop to the 4, you're gonna see it, right? Now if the daily candle is reflipping bullish, where could you pop up to today? You can probably pop up to, I mean, 1960 is the weekly target. I don't know if you're gonna tap that today, but you could tap 1938 because that is the next resistance you have here, right? Because you're looking at this from this perspective. This is your support here, right? And then this up here is your resistance. Let's move that down a little bit right there. Perfect. Right, so this is your overall range here, 1938, 1903. If that's your range, and the daily candle, if you zoom in closely, close above the most recent, which is right there, what does this mean? It means that you have a high chance now to pop up to fill the range at 1938. So if you can look for buys towards 1938 during today's session, NY session, amazing, right? So it comes down to just a small time from now. So now, as you're keeping 1938 in the back of your mind, you're trying to see what makes the most sense for us to drive up towards there. So let's go ahead and mark up 1938 real quick, just to see where that is. What's up here? Perfect. So that is your resistance there. Okay, cool. So if I'm looking for buys here today, towards 1938, I would prefer to look for buys above this level here. What is this? 932, right? Above 32 here, because above 32, you're breaking back into that range. And every time price closed above those ranges, it was able to come up and fill towards 1037, 38, right? So those are your big pushes there above 32. So anything above 32 is great for buys today. All you gotta do really is drop down to a smaller time frame and see how you can anticipate those buys going up today. So if that is the smaller time frame range that you got above 32, then you can just say, okay, cool. Well, there could be a case where you could take buys before 32 on a smaller time frame, like above, you know, maybe above most recent 29 or something. But there, let me just see the 5 real quick, because so okay, 930.734 is a pretty strong level. What is that? Above there you have range till what? 32, 33. Perfect. Okay, cool. So you could say there could be buys above 30, 1930, taking price up towards 1932, 1933, or you can just wait for buys above 33, because then that'll take you up towards, again, that 1 hour range towards 1938, which is that daily top of the range. So yeah, I'll say, okay, cool. Well, there is a support right here, so let's mark that up as well. You're just trying to grab details right now, right? You're trying to grab as much information as possible before you tell the story. Okay, so above 30, I'll say if we can come down, retest 25 and then close above 30, I'll take buys above 30 or take buys above 29. Because then how it's gonna look, it's gonna look something like this. Then you're gonna see price come down here, right? Tap into these ranges, and then all of a sudden close back above these levels. or close like this, create some type of range here, right? Once you have a range form, you could then take buys above this level, even most recent, right? And then take buys going up. Or option number 2 is if price does not tap into 1925 and it just continues to pop up, then off the rip entries will be above 33, because above 33 you have clean traffic going up minimum towards, like, you know, where is this, 35, 37. So it's a pretty decent range there. All right, so buys above 30 will be great. Let's put that up there. Right click there. Need a bottom wick towards 1925.788 first. First, and then buys above 33.570. But that's gonna be off rip. So just put this off as off rip for now. That might change later on during the session. But for now, that's what we got going on. All right, everyone understand that? You need a bottom wick just because you need grab liquidity. That's all that really is, right? So like you can probably see here in the 5, price is starting to break structure already. Like, you know, like you see this moving up here, this right here, price broke structure, you know. So price is breaking structure already. So now you already need to do is close back above those ranges and you should be good, because this is just structure broken on a smaller time frame. But the higher time frame could just be a bottom wick. I'm assuming the 4-hour candle doesn't have a bottom wick, right? So that's what the 4 candle could be forming before it continues to pop up. And as for the bottom wick, again, where is the support in the 4-hour time frame? It's going to be at 1924, 1925 into these areas here to the left, and that's going to be that support that we mentioned, right? For buys above, or before we get buys above, right? 25.788 right there, same exact level. So that's what I got going on today. All right, chat, that's gold, man. So somebody asked me buy or sell. Yeah, there's gold, man. There's your breakdown on gold. There's your weekly to the monthly to the daily to the 5, 15, 30, how to utilize all your time frames. That was just a course right there, basically. That wasn't even an analysis. That was a whole course. So we're sells. Okay, let me get to the sells. Yeah, sells. It's probably below like 1920 to be honest. Anywhere below 1920, I'll look for sells, because that'll be a range 2 breakout. You're assuming that this would be your range 1 here, right? And then this would be your range 2. So you got range 1, range 2. Below here, you could take sells, or maybe if, again, remember what I said, chat, right? Remember how I said if you get a bottom wick at 25 and then you close back above 30, you'll take buys. But if price doesn't tap into 24, 25 levels and it just pops up, you could get a fake out. So what can happen here is price can pop up like this, and then if price were to close bearish like so, and then form like structure, you know, whatever it forms, then maybe we could get sells below here instead, or above here instead, because you can just anticipate that price is failing to break above this resistance, and then that'll be the zucchini play for us to take sells below 25 to retest the lows at 20. But that's if you don't come down to tap 24 or 25 before popping up above 30. You know what I mean? So yeah, like it's either gonna be below 1920 or it's gonna be below 1925 probably. So those are the plans I have for gold for sells. Yeah, I want to have a zucchini. That'll be amazing, but it needs to re-break the highs one more time, or at least it needs to re-break the highs again to grab liquidity. It's very tough to take sells or buys here in this range. You wanna stay up for now. Wait for probably maybe the 30-minute close might tell you something. But to be honest, it's looking like a 9:30, 9:15 trade. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a banger day. A lot of people don't know what zucchini is yet. I wish I had made a video. I feel like I explained it on stream before perfectly. I wish I can clip it. Anyone have a clip for that? Because it's kind of hard for me to just explain it right now. Well, I can't explain it, but I prefer a live example. How much do you plan on making today? I don't plan to make anything. I don't have plans to make money. It's what the market gives me. I could have a 100K a day. I could have a 1K a day. I could have a negative 40K a day. I don't know. It's what the market prints me. I don't have plans. Because how are you going to make plans for what you want when the market doesn't owe you anything yet? Or the market doesn't owe you anything at all, right? It doesn't owe you anything. How are you going to make plans before you open up the charts? Like what if we were in a range all day and your plan was to make 100K? How are you going to make 100K in a range? You know what I mean? So that's why I don't have plans or like, you know, daily goals or anything like that in trading. Last Thursday stream has the zucchini explanation. Yo, you can clip it. You can clip it on YouTube, I think. If you clip it on YouTube, you can share it, and then everyone could view it. Oh, what am I planning on withdrawing? I don't know. Probably. I'm thinking of doing 250 or 240 or whatever this is till 500. So yeah. Stats for the month. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's a new month. It's a new month. I think chat may get better when a turn goes bye-bye. I mean, I might keep it. I might not. I don't know. I'll see. It's gonna be a year with this in like about a month, chat, and in like 20-30 days, it's gonna be a year with this account on stream. So back then, I did a year of stats on IG stories. You were like, you don't show terminal. So then I did the terminal one now. So I don't know what else I can do now. I might just start doing funded account side missions. No, I'm kidding. I did pass a funded account recently though. For content. Yeah, I don't know what's next, man. I don't know what's next. I don't know what's next for me. I'll still be here though. I don't know what I'll do next. The thing about not showing terminal is that it's a little more chill, you know. You don't gotta explain everything you do. You can kind of just take your positions in peace, you know. I also don't like showing terminal too, just because like a lot of people compare, you know, themselves to my account, and like what I tell people is that your account size doesn't show your success, right? Just because you have a small balance doesn't mean you're unsuccessful. There's traders that might have a smaller balance than me that have way more skill than me, or vice versa, you know. Someone might just have a shit ton of money, you know, and they invest into Forex, and they might not have the skill. Size doesn't matter? Nah, it's about the functionality, you know. Size doesn't matter. It's the functionality though. But no matter what size or what functionality you provide, you need to have a stop loss. You need to have protection, right? You need to have a stop loss. Make sure nothing bad happens. Heard. I'm gonna go Hollywood in this? I'm not going Hollywood. No, I'm still gonna be here streaming, answering all the questions every day. Don't worry. If anything, there will be 10x more content for you guys through the streams and, you know, IG reels. I'm starting to post daily again on IG. But yeah, I'm about to go ham on content for you guys. What video is this? Oh, I need to log in. Should we always have a stop loss even if it's a good read? Yeah, I mean, just because you have a good read doesn't mean, you know, there's like trades that I take with like an overall like 9% win rate, right? I still have a stop loss because like the stop loss is there not because you want to hit it, but it's there to protect your account, you know, or it's there to the trade's invalid. At some point, you gotta admit that your trade's gonna be invalid, so that's why the stop loss is there at those levels, right? Or again, to protect your account. But yeah, like there's trades that we take. You know, like 100% win rates, fake out 100% win rate, 90% win rate on the 5-minute time frame, but we still have a stop loss, right? Because at any given point, things can go south. So you always need a stop loss for sure. Who knows? You know, they might announce some round folder, some round news that comes out, and you're in the middle of a trade, and your whole account gets wiped, and that's the last thing you want to happen, or that you want to have that you want to happen. That you want to happen. Fuck. Can't even speak today. 0 hours of sleep. This trail is nostalgic though. Trade last night. This reminded me of December, because during like December, if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't followed me since December, these are the entries that I was taking all December when I was off stream. When it looks like that, December, November, a lot of pineapples. That was because that was when I first started to take them, right? You trade Monday? No, I wasn't here Monday. What happened Monday? It was a huge push on Monday, right? It was a nice push, I think. Yeah, I wasn't here though. Well, I was, but I was on the charts. I told myself I'm staying off to Wednesday no matter what. And then Wednesday hit. the moment Wednesday hit, I took like 2 trades last night. But yeah, I had to stay disciplined. Had to learn how to relax, you know. I did open the charts though a couple times, but not to trade, just to look and peep. Can you break down how to trade a pineapple? Pineapples are just second entries, so like it depends. Like the pineapple we had last night was off of it was actually supposed to be down here the moment it was coming down hard. But I typed the signal and everything. There was a little delay and I missed on whatever that was, but that's fine. It's just like you're anticipating the bottom wick really, because like the 1 hour candle was still open. It was creating a bottom wick. The 4 hour candle, you know, just broke all the lows, came back up. It did that for a reason. It's got to grab liquidity, right? So then all I did really was I went like this. I went like, okay, well, cool. If this is your 4 hour support here, and this is your 4 hour resistance up here, right? Then we should fill the range, especially after breaking the lows. So then this is my target, around 29, 28 overall target. And then we just took positions initially as the 5-minute kind of broke out the range. I think it was around here. And then we took another position as it retraced back because the 1 hour kind of was creating a bottom wick, right? If you zoom in, you'll see it, right? And then yeah, we closed off right before the 4 hour close, or the 1 hour close, sorry, at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. it was, and that was it. And then last night during Asian or London again, early London, But right before London opening, we just took sells, just a simple breakout into the ranges. I think it was out to 15. I put it as because this candle, where was it? I think I had my zones marked up. I forgot how it was. I think it was something like this though. And then I had clean traffic coming down to like 1922. So then we caught this range to this range. I think I put TP down here, but realistically, I was gonna close down here anyways at 22, 10 pips. Yeah, because the daily was still bearish, right? Or still bullish, sorry. It was still a bullish day today. So that was just the bottom wick. I didn't want to be too I wanted to be a bit more aggressive with it. So I close fell. Judah swing is happening. Nice. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like some type of spell. The Judah swing. The Judah swing. My bad, chat. Is that like is that a bank strategy? I've heard it before, but I've never heard it. Oh, it's an ICT thing? My bad. Sorry to everybody I offended. My apologies. Did not want to, you know, did not want to do that. My apologies. Hope you guys accept my apology. And we move on. What up, Spectral? What's going on? Yeah, no, I got, nope. I'm not playing that game. Everything ICT does is golded. The best trader of all time, hands down. Can we get an opinion on US 30, please? Sure. Whoa, who's this guy? This is a new guy. And why do y'all was going rock climbing? Look first, then leap. I'm not gonna lie, trading view, you can do a little better than that. I understand. You know, this means like going up. Look first, then you leap. Like take a leap. But like, come on. They can have a better slogan. US 30? Wow. It's plummeting. Yeah, it's just coming down. It's going down, down, down. The weekly close above. Could just be a bottom wick on the daily. Daily could end up flipping to, who knows? US 30, I mean, it looks pretty bearish. The 4 count looks like it has clean traffic to drive through here. Let's take a look. So this is your resistance. Close below. Then you have range coming down towards 34, 210. Cool. So you have a little bit of range left. I mean, yeah, just you have range till 34, 200, 34, yeah, 34, 200, around these areas there to the left. There is a resistance forming here, as you can see. Yep, strong resistance there that will form. Close bearish resistance should come down to retest the lows here and fill this range 34, 200. Not much I can say. That's just the next target. So as long as you don't break above, you know, 34, 360, you should be good to drive down towards 34, 200. Or actually, as long as you don't break above here, this candle high, you should be good to come down towards here. What did gold do here? Did gold come down, tap 35? No, did not. Okay, cool. You may see it pop up here, retest 30, and then 30, you get that fake out or that zucchini for sales coming down. There is a resistance here being formed. So be on the lookout for that, chat. All right. You didn't come down and you didn't tap into these areas here, right? So if it were to come up, we can get a range from fake out back for sales below 28 or something. right? Because the next candle is gonna likely pop up, do something like this, right? And all of a sudden, since you don't have liquidity to drive up, any given point, this can happen. And if this were to happen, then guess what? We are in there, right? This candle will respect this resistance like that. And then all you need to really is a closure below those candles, and then that'll be our entry. So according to my calculations, again, you're looking at like 840 for positions, 845, 830, maybe 9, hopefully 8. I'm hoping for 8, so I'm saying 8. If I purchase things, where do you send them? Discord. Is it stretch order blocks? No, it's just price action. Why you don't see liquidity stuff in your course? I already did. The new update has a video on liquidity. It's there. I'm pretty sure it's there. Well, I know I added it. I'm pretty sure it's there. Should be the new update. V4. I didn't really add it to this year because we learned about it like late last year. Or my bad, not late last year, late like early 2022. So then usually it takes me a year before I add it to my course, right? I can't just add it right away. So then we added it this year, mid this year. We've been looking at that for around maybe 10 months. No, your account is small, so try to give us a small lot size. You know, you know that like no matter what account size you trade, like if you look at it from a risk perspective, 2% is 2% on any account size. Singles for 1%. If I were to risk 10% of my account on this account, and you would have risked 10% as well, we're both gonna be risking 10%. Therefore, the stop loss and TP, it's irrelevant. Like it's like, what do you mean? Since you have a smaller account, give us a better stop loss. Like, just don't over leverage the account size, because instead of focusing on trying to change your life within a trade, focus on you know, like learning to understand that trade so you can repeat that trade over and over again. And get more consistent with it, because then that's what's going to build your account overall long term, right? But you know, one trade isn't going to change your life, right? So just there's no point of over leveraging. If you over leverage today, I guarantee you're gonna blow that account tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but you know, later on in your career. Eventually, the faster you make it, the faster you lose it, right? Have you guys heard that term? It's true, because when you over leverage your account and you win a trade, it could be based off of luck, right? You got lucky over leveraging, and you don't want to get lucky. You want to have the skill, and to have the skill, to have the skill, you need to develop the skill, right? And once you develop the skill, you can trade whatever account size you want to trade, small or big. But like, stop focusing on, you know, like your account balance. It's irrelevant, man. Like if I were to trade $100, it would have took me 12 months to turn $100, $147 into $730. If you put it in that perspective, you'd be like, oh, that's easy, Don. I can do that within a day. You know why? Because to you, $100 might feel like nothing. So then therefore, you're going to want to over leverage $100. because if you lose it, then it's low risk for you, right? But you put that, if I were to put that in this perspective as well, it's the same shit. Like imagine you had 100K, right? If you can't build $100 to, you know, 200, slowly and gradually, then you're gonna have a hard time doing the same thing when you have 100K, right? Because the same skill applies to all account sizes, no matter how big or how small your account is. But I get it, you know, like I get it. It doesn't sound like much, but if you really want to become profitable, you have to accept the fact that you're not going to change your life with one trade. One trade does not matter. 2 trades does not matter. A couple trades here and there does not matter, right? Like I always say after my wins on stream, these wins are irrelevant. These wins don't make me as a trader. Same as the loss, same as the losses, but the principles, the discipline, the skill, like that's what makes you as a trader. Because long term, you're gonna get back money from the markets, right? But the current trade that you're in right now, or the current trade that you're about to take, you shouldn't aim to change your life. I mean, obviously, you know, it'll be great, but if you have that mindset, you're never gonna break out of that bubble. Mr. I'm up 8% on my live 10K. Oh, it's nice. Is that for the month? You're like 5 days in. Damn, you're doing 1.2% per day. Yo, you guys are, if you guys are for real enjoying the streams though, make sure to leave a like and sub to the channel, man. I appreciate you guys. Let's start off the stream, or the week with the bang, the month with the bang, the banger stream. We got how many people here? We got 1,200 people. 1,200, and we have 255 likes. I think we can do a little better than that. I'm gonna lie. Just a little better. Understood his journey. Do you recommend traders 6 to 12 months of experience to take a funded account on trust stuff as I do with few pros? Honestly, what do you mean pros? I'm not a pro. It depends. It depends. Like it could take you longer, more than or less than 6 to 12 months. Depends on you as a trader. Like what I say is that, like, I say, okay, to go funded, if you want to go funded and you want to be on, you want to have success going funded, I recommend you going live first. A lot of people say the opposite: go funded then go live. Go live, go funded, then go back to live, right? But you gotta go live first because you need the skill to go funded. Don't just blow your money on funded accounts when you don't have the skill yet, right? Because it's gonna add up, right? Like just load up a small account, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, whatever it is, and trade that account as if you would trade the funded, right? Get consistent, see results on that account for a minimum of 3 to 4 months. A year would be perfect, or a year plus would be better. I know it sucks, you know, you're not changing your life with 100 bucks, I get it, but once you see consistency throughout the year, right? Because you can be profitable for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and then have one day where it fucks up your last 4 months of progress, right? It's happened to a lot of traders. So that's why I say a year, because you want to go through all the market cycles, right? And then after a year, once you have the skill, go funded, easy clap, then build your fundeds, right? Get more funds, whatever you want to do. And then eventually you want to go back to live, right? Using your own funds. Unless you don't want to go back to live, that's cool as well. Then be funded your whole life. That's cool, right? But that's what I would recommend. You like, the last thing you want to do is just go funded, because you think the more money you have, the easier it is to trade. Like, you're not trying to get lucky. Like I said, you don't want to get lucky. Like, oh, maybe if I pass this funded, it's gonna change my life. Like, it's not gonna end well, man. It's not gonna end well. Because then, let's say you do pass your funded, right? Without the skill, you have the funded now, and then you fuck it up. Once you mess it up, you're not gonna chase that feeling. Like, wow, I was so close to being there. And you're gonna buy another funded without even realizing what your mistake was in the first place. Is off the rip, buy a funded the next day. Over leverage it because you want to get there faster now, because you were just there 2 days ago. Now you gotta reset the whole challenge again. Now you're gonna rush the process again, and it just builds this cycle, right? Of, again, it's similar to just chasing losses, but again, once you have that skill includes how to deal with chasing losses, right? If you had the skill, you wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. You know what I mean? What time do you give liquidity video? I swear I have it. Yeah, the archive thing, for some reason, we've been talking to the devs about it, but they haven't changed it yet. I'm on call after with the devs maybe, so I'm gonna ask them, or I'm gonna try to call them after. I swear I have a liquidity video, because I swear I made one. If I can find it. It should be under liquidity, unless it's in the archive. I wouldn't think it's in the archive because it's a new video. It's like a, yeah, it's the latest version's video. Oh, it's under top wick, bottom wick. Like, how to know when to wait for a top wick, or you know, like that. Like, there should be a title, something like that, similar. Yeah, it's under that. It's not under liquidity wick. It's under how to know when to wait for a bottom wick or a top wick. Your exact journey in Forex. Well, you know why? Because I've been there. Like, I know, you know, like, before I was profitable, chat, you know, I've been in the same footsteps you've been through. So I'm just trying, I'm when I speak to you guys, I'm speaking from past experience. Like, you know, I'm speaking about my past self and the way I would think back then. And some of you guys can relate to that, which is good, right? Because again, we're all humans. I'm pretty sure all our humans, they all think, we think very similar in ways. So that's why I always talk about my past self. I'm literally showing you guys, or telling you guys, how to get past those stages, right? From my future self. But I can only do so much. It's up to you guys. How many accounts you building your trading career? Like 20, 30 plus. 25 plus minimum. is the whole course 15 videos? Nah, the whole course has videos from 2020 till 2023. The suggested viewing is the latest version we have in terms of we added like the suggested viewing basically from all the from the last 4 years, from the last 4 versions. The archive should have every single video from 2020 to 2024, but that part we're trying to fix right now. I'm on call later, so I'll update you guys. I'll update you tomorrow on stream if anything. Just ask me again tomorrow. I'll give you an answer. But yeah, because how we used to have it was we used to have like V1, V2, V3, V4, and then every year you gotta watch like the same, like you gotta watch the new videos, and there wouldn't be an order, and then people wanted an order, right, of all the videos combined. So then we did a suggested viewing and archive, but the archive is not fixed. What do you think is being profitable? What do you mean? Making money. That's what being profitable is, no? How's it feel being a genuine inspiration to aspiring traders and not being like those fake gurus? I don't want to say fake gurus. I think everyone has their own their fair share of value. You know, I mean, they I guess they made it for a reason. They made a name for themselves for a reason. You know, I would never like discredit someone's success like that. I don't know, genuine inspiration. I mean, it's just, again, just when I was coming up as a trader, there was a lot of questions that I had that were never answered. So I'm trying to fill that gap in right now, now that I'm in this position. So that's all that I really aim to do. Like, you know, I'm not trying to see, when I was coming up as a trader, I wasn't trying to see your profits. I was trying to understand how you got your profits. And I wouldn't get a lot of that. A lot of it would just be like, yeah, so I just did this. But like, how did you do this? You know what I mean? How? Why? What was the reason? I want a reason. I don't want just an answer, because everyone give an answer, but what's the reason as to why you do this? I don't know. The fib shows me this. Shit. But why is a fib? You know, what's the difference between a 38, 68.2, 50% retracement, 78% retracement? I don't know. You know, so like, this is an example, but I wanted to know the whys. Like, why? Like, I wanted to make sense. So that's why the strategy we have now, it's very like straightforward. Like, you ask a question, you're gonna have an answer. Oh, it's a hard beat. Let me save this to the copyright free music. $4:30 every day market goes up about 5 minutes on a small time frame. Why? Is that NYSE open? 4:30 Dubai time. What time is that right now? 4:30. Dubai time is 8:30 p.m. Oh, that's Asian session opening. That's why. DBD assets is going on, bruh. Dan, did you ever do BTC? Yo, gotta know my name first for you. Dan? Who the hell is Dan? Has the emails been transferred? Yeah, they've been transferred. Check your email. Check your, if anything, check your junk, but it's up there. I think Wix is here now. Who the fuck is Dan?
Okay.
What's the deal? Damn, we're back.
Never left.
We're only back for a couple days before I hit Florida, and then I'm missing out for I'm gone for 2 weeks again, and then shit, waiting back for so long. Only back for this week. Yeah, how was the 4th of July yesterday? See,
It was independent.
you see, Kai's not stream. The guy was popping fireworks in his room.
How it did last year?
No, but they had a whole war. Like they had a battle, and like it was crazy.
Oh, in the room? He's stupid for that.
like the whole house was messed. This is their streaming house too.
And they fucked up the house.
Yeah, look.
It's a content house. Where they fucked that up? What's that? Yeah, I'll buy another one.
We should roll it off after. Like, look at this.
Stupid. You're like, Ma, look what Kai did.
It's such an inspiration, bro. Huge inspiration.
Word. Can't wait to do that in my.
That's who I want to be when I get older.
Yo, what's going on?
Bunch of ungrateful kids. What? What up, Janez? Don't be that guy, Nav. Nav, I know you be I know you be watching them on a daily basis. Nav looks up to them. Are you streaming in Florida? Nah, I'm not streaming in Florida. I gotta do the in person, and then I'm only in Florida for a week, and then I'm going to Turks after, or I'm going somewhere after, for 5 days. Then I'll be back the week after. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going after, but I'm going somewhere. I'm going on like a 4-day vacation, but I'm going. Yeah, I'm landing on this weekend. I think the 15th, I think, something like that. And then I leave on the 24th. So in person, 1, 2, 3 days, and then chill day. Rolling loud, leave, vacation, come back on the 31st of July. I'll still be trading, yeah. Of course I'll be trading. I always trade on vacation. Remember last June?
Professional vacation trader.
Pretty sure it lives. Visit Bali. Marcos, I was supposed to link with Marcos there, yeah, but I don't know. I haven't done it yet. This is a far flight. It's like a 24-hour flight. It's mad long. I can barely do a 5-hour flight. Yeah. Are you in positions? Nah. I explained what I'm looking for. What I was looking for earlier. Just go back a little bit. I explained it twice. The morning breakdown. That was like a 20-minute segment, and then maybe a 5-minute segment, like at around 7:45 or something, 7:30. But yeah, we could be getting that right. Just keep coming back down later on. All we gotta do is retest the highs at 28 here, and then we can look for sells once you have the zucchini form after that. Or buys. Depends. First class. Link Jane and Blur or grab Tim's. Yeah, me, you, and Nav on Jane. You're from Toronto? Matt Chase? Well, they'll resume. They all, as long as I'm trading, they'll resume. Or they'll be normal. Well, Wick stream tonight? I think so. Yo, are you back tonight?
Sure.
Yeah, I think Wix is well, your thing was out, but it's back now, right?
Yeah, I was gonna stream on Monday, but my internet went out. So I was like, I'll be a sign. It's the fucking holidays, 4th of July. My internet went out. Wix went out. As soon as the internet went out, Wix went out.
Hold the plug. That's all you did.
Went out together. Me and my Wi-Fi got the whole city locked.
You just pulled the plug on purpose. He didn't want to stream.
Actually, it was crazy, kind of, what happened. A long story.
Word, I would have said the same shit. What? Done earlier stream, you mentioned you passed a fun challenge. How long did it take you to pass? 4 days. 20%. 4 days. Is FOMC today? No. It's meeting minutes. I'm doing a second stream, but not for FOMC. I'm doing a simulation later on chat. I'm gonna be using what's that company? What's it called? FOREX backtester. Hold on, let me see what they're called. I don't even know what they're called. Hashtag ad. I think they are called FOREX tester. Let me check.
Are you doing the second stream today?
Yeah, I'm doing a second stream at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, it'll be a long day for me, but I'll get it done. You know.
You haven't slept,
Me? No, I slept last night, but I woke up early and then I couldn't go back to bed. I stopped during an Asian session. That's why. Is this it? Yeah, FOREX tester. SoftFX a year ago, yeah, but I can't even download SoftFX anymore. I can't, my old PC, yeah, but ever since I got this PC, I couldn't download it. Someone sent me the bootleg version too. I couldn't do that as well. There's like an issue with my PC or something. I don't know. But yeah, they're a good service.
3070 can't handle it. You need a 4090.
Yo, for real. 3070 is weak. I think the 49 is coming out soon. Will Sims be going when you away? No, I just said they'll still be here. They'll still be here. You completed the phase 1 in just 1 hour because my niece opened up a 2-lot trade and next minute it was news. Okay. I see you. W niece.
Damn, niece a better trader than you.
W niece.
Niece.
W. What up, Grim? What up, K? Let's see. Okay, a 1 hour close bullish here. If we can break the 1 hour lows, maybe might get bias going up before we get the sells going down. But then you flip in the 1 hour around here. If the comics open in about 4 minutes too. The comics open should give you something. Ooh, I think the 1 hour close right above. You can say right above here. What is it? 27,530. Okay. Not too bad. Let's see how far down you tap here. I want to see 25 minimum. 25,800 minimum. But the further you tap, the better. If you can tap 24,620, that'd be even better.
You watching the tennis?
The tennis?
The tennis.
The tennis. Yeah, Janez, do you watch tennis?
Nah. Nah, no tennis.
What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm trying to get
Australian
the
Open.
camera to focus. Don't focus.
I used to play tennis though when I was little.
Yeah, tennis is like, I feel like if you play tennis, your knees are probably messed up. Like all that, like your Achilles. Like all that stopping and
It's going
I
sideways.
played tennis. Your knees don't get messed up.
no, from what's it called again? From
I mean, what are you doing? Playing on a rug?
from planting.
Why are they messed up?
Well, there, I don't know, cause you just be stopping on a dime all the time, no? Basketball's for sure worse. Yeah, you know the most dangerous sport is soccer. I mean, my bad. Football.
Soccer. The soccer.
Apparently, football is more dangerous than hockey. I guess they get no protection. I said one of the most dangerous, not the most dangerous. The most dangerous, I think, is like UFC or some shit. No, for sure. Or F1 or something.
Do you mean football as in soccer?
Yeah,
Like football as
soccer.
in footy. Yeah.
The soccer. The MLS league.
AFL's pretty dangerous. That's crazy.
What's the AFL?
Australia.
I don't know. The biggest
Rugby.
injuries I've seen were in the last year's chess competition. Those were tough.
Nah,
You ever get
AFL's
hurt
not rugby,
taking
it's
out
not
someone else's queen?
different.
Checkmate.
Hmm.
Most dangerous sport is trading. High emotional damage.
Or those power slap competitions.
Oh. Yo, I think Dana White owns them now. Owns one of them, no? He has his own slap league.
I think him and Steve will do it too.
I want to see Will Smith in one of those. It's gonna be crazy.
It's crazy because the first one always has the advantage, right? You can either knock the living shit out of somebody, or you hit them so hard that they can't gather for their.
No, if you hit them and you messed up, they're gonna use all that anger on you. Your next slap, it's over. I wouldn't want to go second, to be honest.
Somebody, I feel like if you hit somebody, they lose some of the power, some of the intensity for their slap, right? Because like it takes something out of them. You know me, I can't play that shit. I'll fucking slap somebody and pierce their cheeks with all the calluses on my hands. Fucking slapping somebody with sandpaper. Can't do that.
I'll slap then quit. Me too, bro. I'll slap then press start. Up X. Are you sure? Yes. And leave the match.
Circle.
What the hell is comics? You're gonna see volume. The commodity exchange open. That's when gold opens up. So you see, it's like a NY open basically for gold. You just see volume. Yeah, NY open 8 a.m. and then 8:20 comics open in about 5 minutes here, and then NYSE open at 9:30.
Wimbledon is on. Every kind of Don. Wimbledon.
It's flipping, yeah, but it's flipping very slowly here. I was only gonna take the buys on the flip if it were a tap like 25 or 24. It did not. So I'm gonna watch prices drive up here. I believe it's gonna tap 28, but the thing is, like, we can get the zucchinis later on, right? If we can close above 28 and break back into the ranges, we can get the zucchini for sales later on. Or if you just break above 30, then great. Above 30, just take buys off rip. Or my bad, 33 off rip. I can't do much here though. It's doing what we said earlier, right? Whatever I said earlier is exactly everything I'm doing. So always plan out your ideas first, so that when the candles print and form, you don't get FOMO. Step 1 to removing FOMO is planning your trades out first, so you know what to take, you know what to look for, you know what not to take, right? You won't hesitate on these positions now. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, maybe I can get a buy here, a little sneaky buy here before I get the sales later on. No, I planned out what I was gonna take. It's just about when the market prints what I initially wanted to take.
The key is, if you were planning to take a buy, right, and they'll start setting up, you can't just stick to your buys. You always have to, you have to have a plan ahead, plan for what you will do if something happens, plan what you won't do, plan for what you would do if something completely opposite happens. Are you going to react? A lot of you just tend to marry your analysis. You did your analysis, and that's it. You're sticking to it. Meanwhile, you've had 20 or 30 candles print since your analysis, and you guys are still sticking to it. Every single time a candle prints, it's more info to you. I like the best thing I like Don does, which is really a good habit to have, is to redo your analysis on higher time frame closures. So the hourly closes, the 4-hour closes. Do your analysis, redo your charts, see if there's any new info printed. Don't marry it, because honestly, your shadow leaves you when it's dark, right? So Don't marry your analysis. If you're not sure what's going on, redo your chart.
Yep. Yeah, the reason why I redo my analysis is just because the higher time frame is a huge part of the story. So whenever you have a new account printed, you have more information. You have change information compared to where it closed previously. You might have the same storage still, but it's always best to just redo it. It's a little refresher as well.
I try to, like, every 30 minutes to an hour, I'll see if my levels are still valid, or if this hour, or if the 5-minute closures within this hour have changed anything, or have switched up our levels, has the hourly tap levels and flipped, you know, so you're constantly updating levels with every candle closure. More info printed. Yeah, and you could just see something you didn't see before, right? And it's like giving a friend an essay to proofread, right? Like you wrote something, you give it to someone else to proof, because you might not notice things that you wrote initially, right? Because you had in your head. But now, if you look back over it, you might have missed something. Don't just draw 2-3 lines on the screen and that's it for the rest of the day. Those are your
My job's done here. Let me set notifications on, and that's it. Simple. Trading is so easy. Find your likes. Going once. How many we got right now, chat? We got 380 likes. Hey, if we can get to 500 likes, I appreciate it. Find your likes. We're almost there. 415. Okay, 85 more. So there's a comics open, right, chat? You see how this count just started to pop. For 820 comics open, it started to move. Again, I can't really do much yet, right? I gotta wait for price to tap my levels first. But I did predict trades to be at 840 today, and we're on track with the way counts are printing here. Might get the zucchini coming down, might get the buys going back up. It really comes down to how the next, couple of 5-minute counts print here. The next, 2-3 counts.
Either 840 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 840 or 910 or something. I wouldn't want to be around till 10, but
Could happen. Wait till I get my money right. I thought that's where you were going with that.
I was on Twitter, and there was a clip of Sean Paul, and the people in the chat, people in the comments like, who the fuck is Sean Paul? And I was like, yo, I'm getting old. If people are saying that, I'm getting old.
You getting old? I feel.
Yo, Sean Paul.
I went to high school with Sean Paul.
Went to high school with everybody, bro. Sean Paul.
Sean Paul. That's it.
Where chats we go to? Federal.
But I went to high school with the Queen, y'all.
A few more years. I know. Gotta enjoy it. Gotta enjoy my years. Oh, 5 might close bearish here. Nice. I really wanted us to break the highs at 29 here first. Let's see. You have a 30 closure, right? Still got 5 minutes left. You can break the highs and close bearish back below these ranges. Potential. Or better yet, tap 30. How does 1 hour close? Nice. Yeah. Tap 30 or 29, that'd be perfect. Nick Merck's cam, my bad. Yeah, Nick Merck's, his cam be like this. My cam is zoomed in. My bad, let me just move the desk down a little bit. Sponsored by Neutrogene. Play Oni up? Oh, that game is fun. I want to play it. Yeah, I want to play it one day. It looks mad annoying though. I'll definitely rage. What about GJ? GJ. What about GJ? What did I say about? Oh no, I didn't do a GJ analysis. I did a US 30 analysis. Oh look. Wow, chat. What did it tap? What did I say earlier? I mentioned how as long as you respect 34,300 on US 30, even though I'm not trading it, I said you can come down and tap 32,217. Now, I ain't having any special indicators, any special order blocks here, but surprisingly, I just drew a line and it tapped it. You know what I mean? On the dot, right on, like right in the center. Like you can't make that up. Right at 34,217. Wow.
So, how did you do that?
Yo, I don't know. I drew a fib there and just happened. Oh, look at you. Look at gold. Ooh, 15-minute flip. Wow, I want us to break the highs. I was looking for sells here. All right.
It broke the most recent highs, and it also broke the previous candle low before breaking those highs. So it broke the low, came up, tapped these highs, and now it's re-breaking the low.
The thing about taking sells below 25 is that I wanted to see 30 get tapped for that. If I wanted sells at 28, 27, I was okay with just breaking 29, but I didn't break that.
But here's the thing, though. When it broke the lows initially and then drove up, it established the support over there. When it hit it and then it drove up, now it's just going to break support that it established. So if it breaks support after rejecting anything below here, it should be able to continue up in range, especially after grabbing this.
Yeah.
This is in itself a zucchini right here.
The thing about this is that, like, because my overall bias is bullish, right? So like, I want to buys above, I want to buys say above 28 only if you were to break below 25. If you break below 25 and come back up above 30, 28, I'm taking buys. For the sells though,
I'm looking for a bullish closure here, respecting this area, respecting 25, and then if we break that bullish closure.
I was like 7 pips away. Yeah, I was looking to take advantage of this range from 27 to 25. Below 25.
back up, right?
Well, no, for the sells, like if you were to break above 30, I would just taking the sells on the flip.
But now it's the same thing, except you're getting a lower closure, and you're still rejected basically off the same area, off the same distance.
Yeah, but the thing is, like the 4 count now could still reflip. But you have about 30 minutes left. I don't know how much time you have for that.
I just feel like you have no choice here, but because the way the candles are printing, for a sell to set up, you still have to wait for the 4-hour close, and that's going to give you. For a sell to set up, you still have to close below 25. You still need a bullish closure, right? You're still going to need a support formed and then a break of that support. Anywhere below here. You're going to need those candles to print, and you're going to have to wait. You're kind of stuck here waiting for the 9 a.m. closure. And then that's going to tell you how the 30 and the hourly closes too. I can build a whole range. Unless you come down below here and then start closing back above 27.
You have a 8:30 close, 30-minute count close here. 30-minute count close back into the ranges. No, I don't have any sells there. No sells. Even if the 5 closed below, no sells. Again, I wanted to see again, nice and 30, breaking all the highs before coming down. Or vice versa. Like this can just be a range one going back up now for liquidity to go back up with the 4-hour candle, because it can just, this is just the bottom wick, right? And look where it's tapping into, most recent support. But the problem with that is you have 28 minutes. So will it flip up in time? You know what I mean? So for sells, like yeah, like at this point, if you weren't to take sells below 27, then you're gonna have to wait for 9 a.m. here for sells. You can still get buys for 8 a.m. at 8:40, but you need to close back above 1927 here. And if you do that, then potential, because then that'll be the 1-hour flip again, and that'll be the 4-hour flip, and that'll be the bottom wick for the 4 and the 1, and we can get buys going back up. But you probably need this kind of close up, and then a bearish closure. And once you have a bearish closure, that'll be around, again, 8:40, right? 8:40, perfect timing. And then the buys, you know what I mean? But just be careful on the sells here. This is what we're talking about right here. We can still flip here. Could be a topic for the 5, right? And 30. But that's why you want to see that bullish close and the bearish close to form that structure, to confirm that you have support formed and you're not going to break support again. Otherwise, this can just flip or continue to drive to the 4-hour close at any given point. So you're close to getting setups. You're almost there. Just need to wait a bit, a bit longer.
Just a little bit longer.
Yeah. If you get traded for at 9 a.m., oh, we're gone at 9 a.m.
I'm gonna be sleeping by 9:04.
Nah, I got a meeting after. I'm not sleeping until 4 p.m. today. I'm doing a simulation. The simulation chat is gonna be an hour. This is perfect. 18 seconds. Oh, guess what time it's gonna be? 8:35. Next 5 leads to what time? 8:40. If this count closes bearish, the next 5 closes bearish, my bad. 8:40, we might have a buy stop above the break of the highs. 2 continue popping up, and then it will mirror this push to the left here towards 30. So that's a range of 25, 30 pips.
What do you mean closes bearish? It's gonna close bullish.
This 5. If it closes bearish, the break of the highs will be my entry. If it closes bullish, then no entries for me probably. But this 5 chat needs to close bearish, respecting 27,530 here. All right, going back to the 6:30 analysis, or I bet 7 a.m. This is literally what we drew out. That's why it's very key to stick by your analysis. Otherwise, if you didn't have a plan before today's market, or before looking at the charts, you would have just been impulsive and gone sells maybe, right? You need to plan out all the scenarios for the buys, all the scenarios for the sells, and what you're planning to take. Because when it happens, you just take it. No hesitation. Is it okay if you explain to me about price action right now? In one sitting? Think. In one sitting? That's like reading a dictionary. Have you ever read the dictionary? You know how long it's gonna take for me to explain price action?
Too long.
Way too long. Jeez. 4 hour, 1 hour is clean. 39 pips. Up. Enter in the flip of the 1 hour. How big is this range? 37 pips. 33. I want to see this 5 chat could come down and create a ball and wick for this 5. Because if it does that, instead of taking entries on the high, you can just take an entry on the flip of the 1 hour. Because the 1 hour flip is right here. Word, my bad. The rebreak of highs. So then as it comes down, creates a bottom wick, breaks below 27, you can just take a buy stop above like 28. As long as this candle closes above here though. Right? Because then it looks something like this. If it pulls back, it'll be like this would be the candle. Right? So you have this flip here you can take. But I want to see it break the lows here at 27,530. If it doesn't do that, then we may have to wait for the 4 hour close. But I think the 30 just rebroke the highs. Nope, did it? 30, no, it didn't. Came close. And very, very close. Four 6 seconds for a 5-minute close. Yeah, mirror towards 30.70. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, cool. So if we could break the lows here, chat, we'll have buy stops. Right at 842. You need a break below 27,566. $19.33. Stocks are pretty decent too. If you break the lows and flip, that'll be a 35 pip stop. Might have multiple positions there. Pineapples. What's our target? Probably just 30. 1930 or 1933. 0.570. You're rebreaking the highs here. Maybe if you reflip bearish and then you rebreak the highs, you might not need a bottom wick for just 5. If you can just rebreak the lows at 28.437 or 435. Allow 1 hour count, that's amazing. Did you buy? No. I'm waiting for that, for whatever I just said to form. Trust me. If I'm buys, you're gonna see a viewer spike. So trust. There's me people coming up from nowhere. All of a sudden, coming out from Antarctica here. But on. Yeah, no, there'll be a viewer spike and everything. A lot of comments and everything too. And I'll say, I'm getting biased here. Like I say it very clearly with the TP stop loss. It's on my screen. It's on my MT5. It'll be in the single channel. It's everywhere. Have y'all ever been to Nude Beach? Trading on stream is like going to Nude Beach. It's open to the public, you know? Ah, you're gone. And you're gone. Did you reflip bearish? You did. You didn't break the lows though. Let's see. That range was an advantage of 19. This one over here is 47. Let's see how this 5 closes. Remember at one point, chat, it was like maybe like 10 minutes ago when it was a bearish 4-hour close. I'm like, oh, it's gonna close bearish. It didn't look too good if it were to close bearish, because then it would just be back into the ranges, right? But now that it's bullish here, the new forward candle in about, going back to what we said earlier about the daily and the weekly, you know, day target being 35 today, 39 today, and the weekly being, you know, 1960. This is good. This is amazing. Could be an inaugural day, but I don't think it'll be an inaugural day. I think it'll just be a regular day, to be honest.
Yeah, after we flip there.
It's a decent day. Let's see if we can get a bond wick on this cat on this 5. How much you got here? 8? Yeah. 8. 8, 18. $9.29, not 27. Wow, GG's popping up too. Range on fake out. On GJ, back into the ranges. Remember I said about Dave flip on GJ? Oh no, that was US 30. GJ didn't do it. I didn't say anything today. Wow. GG's pretty decent. How big was this? 21 pips? Not too bad. The thing about this chat is the last 15 the 4-hour candle. Now I'm not too sure how much of an impact it will make because the last 15 as well, the last 15 for this 15 at one given point it was a bearish close. So this pushed up the last 30, right? So if we're gonna pull back, I don't know. I don't think we'll pull back. I think if anything, we might just continue to drive the last 15 here into the 9 a.m. close. If this candle closes bearish, then yeah. But if it closes like doji or above, above this range here, we may just have buy stops for 850. But you need to respect that zone there. That zone at 1929. Because this can just be a bomb for the 15, or it can just be the pullback for the last 15 of the 4-hour, right? But I mean, again, I doubt you'll pull back. I believe you'll continue to drive it until the very last 5-minute close of the 9 a.m. candle. So let's see.
That happens.
This closure is key. Sorry, say again.
Seen it fill out the range right before the 4-hour close quite a few times.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, this is perfect too because the 4 count's on close. Even if it does close bullish, you're going to use the 4-hour stops, and the 4-hour stops isn't that bad. It's like a 4-pip range, or the current 4. Let's see how we close here. I think what I said earlier, chat, was if you tap 25, 24, I think I said buys about 30, but then it got to a point where the structure was broken the moment this 5 closed back into the ranges, right? So that's why I was hunting for buys the moment you close back above here instead of above 1930, because I wanted to take advantage of this range because you had that structure printed after, right, on the 4-hour candle, on the 1-hour and everything too. So that's why it went from buys above 30 to buys above 28. It's only like a 15-20 pip range, but I want to take advantage of that as well. Let's see though. 30 seconds for a 5 closure. Will you close above 29.700? If it doesn't, then you may see a pullback. But as long as the 4-hour candle closes above 28,950 in 10 minutes, the 9 a.m. candle we may have off the rip, or maybe we might have enters. Yeah, this account's not gonna close above. Yeah, may set the pull back here, which is cool. We'll wait again for the next 5. What should I do? What's wrong? The songs in the back are lame. Put Metro Boomin. I bet I got a song.
Whoa!
Yo, wait, let me make that face.
Nah, bro, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Sounds fire. Damn, what's the track?
I think that's the exact sound of a heart attack. Like, that's what it sounds like.
Yo, that song has 20 different things going on. Like the whole album. And then I heard that track. I'm like, wow. This song has a lot of flows in it.
Word.
It doesn't end too. Like there's still like 20 more flows. And then like this is the same song, Wix. That's crazy, right? That's how my brain be thinking when I'm talking about different time frames. Look at the 5, look at the, what, 1 hour. Da, 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 da. Is that better for
At
you?
5 p.m. on a Friday. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Sound like Wix pressing on a buttons on a soundboard at once. For real.
So, I'm gonna stop messing with my soundboard. That shit is.
Hey, the soundboard is back tonight.
Yeah.
It'll be back tonight.
All Dom means is, yo, don't bring that shit out right now.
Soundboard is back tonight after a long vacation. The Asian session resumes. Zooms.
Oh, is Green here?
Green.
Green's been taking some time off.
Present. We've been slowly cooking in the channel lately. Slowly.
There he is. In the house.
Green always here.
Green almost lit the block on fire yesterday.
Oh yeah, he did with that one firework. I saw it. That one firework.
Massive.
What up, Rob? What's going on?
Green, I gave you access to Nightbot, by the way.
On a weekly downtrend, and suggest we're getting weekly tracing, but I'm still bearish. Check, watch the morning analysis. It's like a 15-minute segment. You'll have a better understanding of what I was looking for this week, this month, today. What broker does Wix use? No broker.
Literally, no broker.
No broker. No free promo. Is what he's on. TBA. No, TBD. Hanko. Remember that clip of Stop Loss Matters? It's like, Hanko, they got the worst spreads ever.
No, I didn't see that.
I think someone asked him about it. He's like, Hanko, they got the worst spreads ever. I was like, I was dying. Yo, he's like, Hanko trades? They got the worst spreads ever. I don't know what Hanko did to him, but he sounded like defeated. Like something happened with him and Hanko for sure. Cause he
Well,
sounded.
he ain't getting that deal.
He lost that deal.
Lost that deal.
Hanko. This is a lovely 1 hour closure. Wow. Five pip spreads? On what broker?
No, that's not right. Nothing.
I traded Hanko for a week. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but I mean, Blueberry was just better. Can you tell me what this crazy song is called? It's called The End by Lil Uzi Vert. It's Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah, that's his song. Crazy, right? Fair value gap question mark ICT question mark. ICT is the best trader alive. He's the best trader alive of all time. Shout out to ICT. No one could top him.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, give an album. You give an album 6? I give an album a solid honestly, I give it a solid 7.5.
If it's a 7.5, it's probably like an 8 already, right?
Nah, 7.5. Right on the dot. Right there. Might be, it has room. Could be an 8. Could end up being an 8.2.
How do you care enough to give it a half a point? Why not just do
It's a
all
huge
that
difference.
7 and
If it was on a scale of 1 to 100, I'll give it like a 75. But on a scale of 1 to 10, 7.5. You know what I mean?
for a 75 student?
I wonder who's gonna get the best grade in the in-person course. Because chat, we're gonna grade everybody, right? Everyone's gonna have a grade at the end of the course. You're doing like 4 tests, or a couple tests, a couple quizzes, major tests, and exam basically.
Final? Is this gonna be on the final?
Yeah, that's one of the questions. Good on stickers. Yeah, we have stickers. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me lock it in here, chat. So you have a 4-hour close here. The 4-hour candle looks like it has closed bullish above the most recent resistance right around here. All right. The daily time frame again has range going up until what? 1936. So with that being said, the 4-hour candle closing the way it is and the 1-hour closing bullish above the range, I would assume that you would see a continuation here on price. So I would assume that if you were to re-break the highs above 1930, 192, you can maybe get buys going up towards the top of the range. I think that takes you up to 19. What is this? Yeah, you're probably looking at 1932 for your target. 1932, 1933 is what I'm looking at. So same levels we had basically. It's just about getting entries here and having a proper stop. So I think for buys, I'll probably use a stop at 24,971 to be honest. It has no reason to re-break that low if it wanted to drive up. It's pretty small too. It's like 45 pips. And then overall target is going to be again like 42-ish. All right. I want to see if we can create a 5 for the previous a bond wick for previous 5 here, because if we do that and then you flip bullish, I'll have a buy stop at 1929,412. Oh my bad. Yeah, 400 basically on the flip, but you're almost there. Did you create a bond wick?
No.
How come it closed doji on MT5? Oh, it's a low gap. Okay.
On MT5, it created a bottom wick for the previous 5.
Yeah, it did. Chat, I'm getting bias here off the rip on the flip here. So got on bias here. Basically the flip after it created a bottom wick, or I'm assuming it did on MT5 because it broke the previous candle low, right? So with the flip, target is gonna be again 19. Target is going to be around 1933.7-ish and around those zones. And then stop loss is down here at 1925.011. All right. So these are the buys that we got into is based off the 4-hour and the 1-hour. If I were to put it into the trade, I'll put it as probably just a 1-hour to be honest. 1-hour 4. Same concept really though on both time frames. Same closures you have. Target is 33, stops is 24. Pretty straightforward trade. But yeah, I got in positions here. As you can see, entry was 1929.61. Cool. And then break-even point is gonna be, I'll say, I didn't want to put a buy stop by the way because I didn't want to get slipped. I knew I'll get slipped if I put a buy stop for sure. Stops to break even is gonna be at 19. I'll say, what is this? Probably 1930.860, right? So once you tap into that area there, this area right here, that's when I'll look to move my stops to break even. All right. Again, it's a 4-hour trade, it's a 1-hour trade, so it might take a little longer to play out, or it could be a quick push. But either way, 1930 is a amount of resistance at that area. You gotta take advantage of price action. All right. 1930.
Had a bit of a later entry than you.
1930.558. Yeah, later entry.
Yeah, I put a buy stop. I was waiting for it to re-break the high. Didn't really get slipped, but I just got a later entry.
Probably like half a pip.
Pip and a half.
What was your entry?
5.7.
Oh. No difference. I got a 6.1. That's like less than the pip.
No, fuck that. I got a better entry.
I want to see if we can get pineapples too, chat. Stocks are pretty decent. Under risking here, basically. But if we can pull back, then we might have some pineapples at around like 1927. If we pull back towards 1927, I'll have pineapples there. 27.59. Because you're just anticipating the 1-hour flip. Same thing as last night for London. There you go. But stops are below the 1-hour low, right? There's no reason that price should break that low if it wanted to drive up. If it breaks that low, that's breaking the 4-hour low and the 1-hour low. At that point, it's breaking structure. Was it 1930.558?
Yeah, but if it finds support before breaking the 4-hour low and starts coming up, high chance of pineapples.
Yeah. Get the fake out. It starts to break even at 1930.558. Cool. Yeah, it's like a 12, 13 pip range. Because we have the flip too, right? If it were to pop up, it's gonna look like this, right? So as it looks like this, you have the flip entry. There's no reason for this kind of flip. If it flips bearish again, it's like it's gonna come down and retrace after tapping into 30, right? But if it doesn't retrace, then it'll continue to pop. Eyes on a rock. Yeah, this is very low risk. I want to see if we can get pineapple. This is I think less than like a % risk. I'm not complaining. Small risk the better, obviously, right? But 4-hour flip fall. 4-hour. Or maybe if we don't get a better entry for a pineapple, we might just have to reflip again for a second entry on the reflip of the 30 into 1 hour. Because that'll just be the reflip after a bottom wick, right?
Fast to start flipping.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be able to retest the highs here at least. So once it comes back up, have entries and really close your initial position, maybe a break even and pineapples and profit. So
Yeah.
retesting.
Yeah. Depends if you can come down 27. Depends where his pineapple will be, but yeah, it could be a decent
Start
push.
just driving up and flipping, you can flip again. The re-break of the 5 high here.
We have pretty good stops. This is like very good stops. I think it's just like the perfect stop. 4 flip, 4 breakout lows, daily flip. You know what I mean? And it's only 4 pips too. Perfect. All right.
That's a shitty trade.
Nah, this is a shitty trade, Don. Word. Word.
Nah.
Man, just shit. Just shitty trade. I want to see if we can have pineapples at like 26.87. Then that stop is only like 18 pips. That's if you trace that far. Yeah, then it would be a 27 pip range going back up, and we take advantage of that. Have like 2 stack positions there maybe. This is the exact same trade we took last night, I'm pretty sure. After a 1 hour bottom wick. Very similar. Sounds good.
Pineapple flip. Sounds good.
If you think you have a perfect stop, then you're lying to yourself. You can't have a bigger loss than take profit and call it perfect.
Not following our logic, guy.
That's a completely different story. I'm saying perfect in terms of like, if it were to break that low, there's no reason to hold the trade. Like imperfect in terms of like it's a 4 or low. It's the most logical stop. Not like, oh brother. Welcome back. Welcome back. What up, Nefak? What's going on? What the fuck is a pineapple? Pineapple is just another term used for stack positions. Sorry, we don't have professional names. We just have veggies. Celery, pineapple, onion. A wop at one point.
Fruits. Fruit.
What's the next one? This is the next one. This is the trade. This is the trade. This is the one we're in. In some DD.
This one. There's this one for now. Well, on the next one. Your chance, chat. This is your chance. If you don't believe in it.
Oh yeah, here we go. If you don't like the trade, there's your chance. Again, I'm still in as long as the position is on my screen. Whatever I tell you guys is exactly what I'm doing. We're not gonna manage risk until we probably break close in the 1 hour candle or a 30 candle below like 1926. That's when we'll manage risk. Until then though, nothing we can do. This 5 create a top for first 5. You may see it pop down towards 27 here. Once it taps 27, starts to trace a bit, we'll look for buys back up for second entries. Unless this one closes bullish in 3 minutes, then we might not have second entries. It might just be one entry and that was it.
I just drive up and that's it.
You what?
They might just drive up and that's it. But the thing is, if it creates a resistance and then we start breaking a resistance, bearish candle creates a small time resistance here on the 5.
It's fun to have a chat. Like, what do you mean, Don? What do you want more drawdown? Just go up. I can't handle the drawdown. Again, if you don't like the trade, here's the time to exit.
Nah, this is a shit trade, bro. You're hitting your 30 level. There you go.
All right, cool. So at this point, I'm gonna just go ahead and close the trade. And there's that trade. On to the next day.
All right, we're not even gonna list the names of people that didn't like the trade. We're just gonna skip that part of the day.
There it is, chat. Another day in the markets. Doing what we said this morning. Wait for price to form. Got what we wanted. Close 12, 17 pips. And there's that.
Yeah.
Don't celebrate your wins because you withdraw your losses. Rinse and repeat the same steps every day. And you're on your way there. Right? Nothing was based off of FOMO today. Everything was planned and just, said beforehand. And that was it. Took it. And again, this trade shouldn't make you rich. Right? It's just another day. These wins don't make you. Losses don't break you. Long term, what makes or breaks you is your discipline leading up to those trades, the skill, right? Those skill sets leading up to the trade, waiting for a candle closure, waiting for a bottom wick, waiting for regular highs, whatever it is. That's what that was a takeaway from today's stream. Forget the props though, irrelevant, garbage, do garbage. Don't get me wrong though, it's good to reward yourself, right? These profits reward yourself, but it shouldn't make you or break you as a trader. You know what I mean? But you're on your way there. But again, before 10 a.m. chat, and now we might call that a day. Because why else would we be here on a nice Wednesday?
Price action, the king.
Wick's the stream tonight. So yeah, if you guys want more positions, go ahead. Wick's will be here tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on his channel. Green link in the chat down below. If you stream hoppers, enjoy the chat and enjoy that trade. Leave a like. It's all we ask for, really. Just leave a like and sub to the channel. That's it. That's all we ask for. No donations, nothing. Just leave a like and sub. I think we have right now 600 likes, chat. 600. We can get maybe 800. 800 is doable. 1,000 would be lovely, but 800 would be perfect.
I think by the time Wordle ends, you'll be at a K.
Nah, they're different already. Look at this. They're already gone. Like that was it.
Oh, we got 9:30 here coming up.
Oh no, look, 100 people, 100 stream hoppers just left. Man, you know why it is though? Because you didn't grab enough liquidity here. If you grab more liquidity here and came back up, you would pop in. But that was it. The weak bottom wick. Doo-doo garbage trade. There's a rapper named DEG, and like someone gave him the nickname Doo-doo garbage. I'm not sure who follows that, but I was dying. I gotta show the clip, Wix. Oh man, if you go on Spotify and you search for the two doo-doo emojis in the garbage, his name pops up. No, like like a DDG. No. I've been saying doo-doo, like it's just holy shit. Where is it? Where's the clip?
There's the two doo-doo emojis and a garbage can.
Because this thing, his music is whack. That's why.
So you telling me the Nerf gun series ain't had you on the edge of your feet?
Where is it?
Edge of your seat.
Edge of your feet.
I gotta find it. This one.
Your time has come. DDG, your new name is Doodoo Garbage. Make sure for this point forward, y'all put two doodoo emojis and a garbage sign next to DDG name. Your new name is Doodoo Garbage. Doodoo Garbage.
Bro, Twitter had a field day. Yeah, this trade was that, chat. DDG. This trade was a DDG trade, but you know, it worked out. Thanks to you, you blew my account.
It was a dub. How the fuck?
Trade. This is a terrible trade. You literally
Terrible. I don't know what to say. Hey, I know people been spreading rumors saying, "Yo, Don, when Don buys, you sell." But you know, sometimes it doesn't work that way. Sometimes when Don buys, you gotta buy as well.
Roughly about 80% of the time you'll be wrong.
Did you guys not see the infomercial? Did you not pay attention? When Don says buy, you buy.
Don says sell, you
Don
sell.
says full margin, you full margin.
Damn, we're starting off July nice, and this is all in 24 hours. Let's keep it going, chat. Anyways, chat, yo, all seriousness though, appreciate it, man. It's been a good stream. Hope you guys learned a thing or two from today's stream. And again, just enjoy the breakdown, right? Enjoy and understand how we got to this point, how, like why that stop loss is perfect, and why, you know, like everything. Just watch the replay. It'll be up probably if I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for being here today. I love you guys, man. And cheers to July. Let's go ahead and play a game though. And this is when everybody leaves. Unfortunately, no one watches our games. Let's go trade. Okay, off to a good start here. What's it gonna be? Peace. Nope. FEI.
Piles.
Wow. W guess, Kieran.
You almost got it.
Almost there.
close.
Almost there. You got the one letter in the right spot.
I was on the edge of my seat there.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
See. Meme? Oh no. I said that too confident. Then I realized there's no E there and it's only four letters. We got every letter. Like, what? This is OU. I feel like it's double letter. It's like, I don't know. It starts with E. What's the second letter E word?
Bench.
Wixen sure got that. That's all you. Bench?
Thinking of other things.
Oh, think about bigger things, huh?
Yeah.
Think about better things.
Yeah, I was thinking about fencing.
Fence.
Got fencing at 2.
And Kenny?
He
Who the
did.
fuck is Kenny?
Oh my god,
Money.
they killed Kenny.
Oh, money would have been a good guess earlier.
Set it up, you drag it.
Let's see. Jen. Something like ENZY. Fenzy? What? Is Fenzy a word?
Benzocaine? No, I'm just kidding.
Days come and go.
Is Genie?
Oh, no I. Wait.
Oh yeah, no I.
Yeah,
never
no
mind.
I.
Venom.
Oh.
Wait. I spell it?
Oh, M.
Oh. Dumbass. Embarrassing. Oh, wow.
Yo, where's gold going?
Gold?
Going.
To the
Where you going?
moon.
Oh, what the
Where you
fuck?
going, dog?
To the moon. It's not a see probably 38 here. But guess what, chat? Days come and go. Trades come and go. Trade. I took 3 trades today. I think I'm honestly done. There's no need for me to take a 4 trade today. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys can take as many trades as you guys want, chat.
Hours
But
later. Trade 6, 7, 8.
trade 6. Our DDG trade.
Mom, dad, beach, toy, school.
Lights, camera. Oh, lights. Okay, sun, shine, tunnel, dark,
Power.
darkness, my old friend,
Lamp.
camp. What's light, chat? Weight, heavy,
Lamp.
Did that.
what's light?
Oh yeah, you did.
Vroom, vroom.
Candle.
Candle,
Flame.
Flame.
Power.
Oh, what's like a bright spot? Like, where is there like
Reflection.
mirror?
Mirror. Mirror.
Glass.
Shadow. Sand. Glass. Melt.
Tint?
Pint.
Tint.
Oh, tint. One more pint. Tint. Oh, window.
Door.
Door. Wow. What was window? 2? Oh wow, door is 1. Weaver, base, bow. Base, this is easy. Base.
Bows.
Bows. Alright, this is not easy.
Do base boss. Like, or like bass, yeah.
Oh.
Too easy. Easy clap.
Worldo. This looks like an island. No, this looks like Blue Eyes
Looks like
Red
a
White
crab.
Dragon.
To me, it looks like a fishing lure.
It's like a
What?
crab. Yeah, it looks like a
Fishing lure.
looks like a mermaid. Or a shark.
Or
The
shark.
little
Fish.
hook at the front.
Yeah. Or like a chicken.
What?
You know what I mean?
Chicken.
This is like that.
No, I don't.
Anything that's a boneless chicken.
This is the neck.
Definitely a boneless chicken.
This is the body. This is the chicken. Yeah, like a skinless chicken.
What is he doing? That you think that's a chicken?
Hey, where is
boneless
this? I don't know where this is. I'm just gonna guess.
The A's.
Hmm?
Just go with all the A's.
Ease?
A's. Or B's.
Aruba.
Aruba.
What?
Okay, so to the east or west. Where's west of Aruba? It's like somewhere in
Freaking Bahamas. I don't know.
South America? Bahamas? Islands?
No.
I don't think it's Bahamas.
Nah, Bahamas have a bunch of islands.
That's like over here. So this is Aruba's like on top of where's Aruba again? I know it's somewhere here. You know? Somewhere there, you know what I'm talking about?
Cuba.
Cuba. That looks like Cuba.
More left.
More left.
You gotta go more left.
To the left. To the left. Mexico.
Guatemala. It's around there. It's like it's not Guyana, is it? No, it's not Guyana. Is it? Oh no, I'm off. Yo, 92%. Low up north now. Northwest.
That's not Cuba. Mexico.
Manuel.
Where is this?
Yeah,
Costa Rica?
Oh, man, he says it's Mexico.
I think Manuel is right. It might be Mexico.
He said it with authority. He said, that's not Cuba.
Yeah.
He laughed at us too. He said that's not
Wait,
Cuba.
that's Mexico? Huh? Yo, where does... Am I tripping? Yo, I swear.
We always learn something.
Oh, that is Mexico. It just doesn't look like it when it's not connected. That is Mexico. Wow. That's crazy.
Why do you not look like that, Mexico?
Wow. It looks so different when it's connected. Am I tripping?
Nah, no tripping.
Alright. I failed psychology. Alright, chat. Peace out, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy. And you might have some zucchinis. Back down we go. Alright, guys. Take it easy, everybody. Love you guys, man.
See you later.
Yeah, later.
That is.
Oh yeah, I'll see you guys. What time is it? 2 p.m. for the simulation. Alright?
5 hours, 4.5 hours.
Yeah. I'm trying to get some rest, but peace out, everybody.
Peace out, peace out.
Last year I was way too friendly, now don't know ya. They said I talk too much, but I thought I told ya. Actions speak louder than words, this time yeah I showed ya. From my girl a Birkin, Chanel, myself go ya.
Uzi.
I sold my soul for chrome, all mixed with corn. Yes, I'm splashing in fashion, I can't take no loss. I rock Junior on wannabes, I got no heart. I put endless to denim on rims on my car.
I got a Republican doctor. Made my ass great again, my God. Know you mad now, enchilada. When bitches touch me, you get messy like soda.
I sold my soul for chrome, all mixed with corn. Yes, I'm splashing in fashion, I can't take no loss. I rock Junior on wannabes, I got no heart. I put endless to denim on rims on my car.
I got a Republican doctor. Made my ass great again, my God. Bitch, don't make me rag you, all-star. I'm #1, you could only be those. Say goodbye now.
I got a Chinese girl, yeah, she from Shanghai. She goes to Parsons in New York, got good eyes. I know I love her, only saw her 2 times. I met her at Dover Street Market.
Hey yo, even if my name was Natalie Nunny, bitches still couldn't check me. That Spirit to Chanel, they ain't nothing to see. Bitches on TV channeling me. Have a drink about babe, I'm into landscape. I'm red movies, I put 2 Nike earrings in Fendi. Then stamp the trench coat Burberry with a COMPETITION, don't see any. Sitting under stars in the city lights. Baby daddy tell me I got pretty eyes. Bitches only eating when I dust crumbs. I stay with that Uzi, I miss +1. I was really in the field with Carla, girl. Now it's Heaven Campaign. R.I.P. Checking with that bird down when I'm in Harlem. My niggas that blow like Virgil. I got that duffel. Ooh, everything we do, you motherfuckers do it too. I be on it, do it too. Everything we do.
These rappers can't dress, yeah, they just be hating. I never read it, but got other statements. Stop wearing capital, cause it got basic. I still wear capital, ooh, stop faking. I used to wear more number, not in Asians. I mixed the Greg Lauren purple label. My closet 2 clutter clothes on my table. We wore that V-long till it turned fake. I'm the reason why niggas with them go y'all bad. It was niggas doing it, but I burned that shit to the bud. And I made that shit all good. They don't Gloss on my soul for chrome, all mixed with cars. Yes, I'm splashing in fashion, I can't take no loss. I rock Junior on wannabes, I got no heart. I put endless the denim on rims on my car. Gloss on my soul for chrome, all mixed with cars. Yes, I'm splashing in fashion, I can't take no loss. I rock Junior on wannabes, I got no heart. I put endless the denim on rims on my car.
$1K likes, 1K likes.
Change my number on the bitch in a second. Yeah, not about money, then leave me a message. Spin again, just spin again. Pull up in a fishboat, ooh, Clearland. Spin again. Spinning shit just like I am a ceiling fan. I got too much wet, I get the bitch fucked. I get your bitch fucked. I get your bitch fucked. Bitch, I'm a dog, mutt. Bitch, I'm a pit. I leave the bitch stuck. Fuck the bitch once, duck. Pop it up, duck. Fuck on the bitch for lunch. That hoe woke up a duck. She need her makeup. I got a lean cop. Got ice to the brim, it's crushed. Fucking on me slots. I got a nice wife. I'm fucking the dog shit out of this bitch. Her wig came off twice. She had a love fro. She look like Ice Spice. She call me love bro. Fucking on models and Vogue. Niggas they thought I was gay, but I do not know how Vogue. Spin again, just spin again. Pull up in a fishboat, ooh, Clearland. Spin again. Spinning shit just like I am a ceiling fan. I got too much wet, I get the bitch fucked. I get your bitch fucked. I get your bitch fucked. Take your time, Uzi. Take your time. Take your time. I don't know if you're really in love with me now. I don't know if you're really in love with me now. Must you fall in love? I don't know if you're really in love with me now. Must I love you just? I don't know if you're really in love with me now. Nowadays I am so numb. Your love, it got me so dumb. I thought that you was just done. But when you see me, you run. I don't know why you can't stay. I'm not gonna lie, I want you. I know what I did was wrong, but I still can't just fall through. Sarah Quill got me tripping. Sarah Quill got me dipping. Maybe it's the prescription, but you looking oh so nice. Sarah Quill got me dipping. Sarah Quill got me tripping. Maybe it's the prescription. I don't know if you're really in love with me now. Must you fall in love? I don't know if you're really in love with me now. Must I love you just? I don't know if you're really in love with me now.
Peace out, guys. Take it easy. Be safe. Make sure you use the stop last. Make sure you use protection. Later.